and now I'm not gonna say it again. Who said a man can take a stand? He's got a plan, he's got a right. He'll fight to win, he won't give in. He'll watch the signs or pay the price. You sold your pride, you pay the price. Know that it gets you every time. Still I wanna know, are you ready for war? 'Cause it's coming round robin. Are you ready once more? I am not gonna say it again.
I'm Mike Young, and this is CWE Adrenaline. Japan has New Japan Pro Wrestling, Mexico has AAA, and Canada has Canadian Wrestling's Elite. It's the #1 company all across this great nation, bringing you the biggest names in professional wrestling, including WWE Hall of Famers Lita and Jake the Snake Roberts, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Rob Van Dam. Those are huge stars, and we've got the stars of tomorrow, today. Kicking off the show, hotshot Danny Duggan takes on the Gift, Jason Kincaid. The future is now.
We are off and running. CWE Adrenaline on the air. Dave Petro ringside, joined by Mike Jones. And Mike, we are kicking things off this week with a huge one-on-one matchup. Hotshot Danny Duggan taking on the Gift, Jason Kincaid.
The excitement is through the roof, Dave Petro, but I can tell you this, these are two men I just don't like.
I don't think you like a lot of men, judging by our little, before we went on there, our little conversation, Mike.
As opposed to you liking men, Dave Petro. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not trying to say that. Back to the matter at hand. Hotshot Danny Duggan with a firm grasp on the arm of the Gift, Jason Kincaid.
Listen here, Dave. We've got two world-class athletes
Certainly.
here. It's in the name, Canadian Wrestling's Elite. We've got two men both on the radar of WWE, both on the radar of Ring of Honor, guys that have traveled the world, and look, moves like that.
Absolutely literally took the nose right off of hotshot Danny Duggan, the pride of Falcon Beach, Manitoba, former CWE champion. This man has held titles all over North America, and his opponent, no slouch, the Gift, Jason Kincaid, the man hailing out of New River, George, West Virginia, 201 pounds. This man has held a huge amount of titles also.
Well, he's also in the Ring of Honor top prospect tournament. I get it. They're talented guys. But what I want to see, look at that. A risk that just didn't pay off. I want to see some eye gouging. I want to see some back rakes. I want to see some kicks in the gut. Using moves like that, Dave, is not going to get it done.
I don't think we're going to see that kind of a match here tonight. These men have a lot of respect for each other. I got to tell you something about the Gift, Jason Kincaid. I have never seen a man more nimble, has more sense of balance, has more aerial maneuvers in Canada's wrestling elite than the Gift, Jason Kincaid.
Well, if we're going to talk about Jason Kincaid, let me tell you something about Jason Kincaid. This man may very well be a daredevil. I've seen this man on social media doing headstands on the corner of bridges with 100-foot drops under him. Headstands, Dave. Have you ever tried that?
I have not tried that. Huge test of strength right now. Danny Duggan with the edge right now. Kincaid getting down. His shoulders are going to be pressed to the mat. Referee right in position there. Oh, lifts that shoulder before the ref's hand could make the one count. Hot shot Danny Duggan, the Gift, Jason Kincaid. You have to think these men are focused on each other because obviously a winner tonight could propel them right to the #1 contender of the CWE Championship, currently held by ATM Anderson Tyson Moore.
Look, Dave, it's clear that both these men are top contenders for the top prize here in Canadian Wrestling's Elite. But you can't trust a man with a beard. I'm calling, you can't trust a man with a beard, and both these men have them.
Our television main event is ATMR champion. He's taking on the formidable challenge of Sigmon. That's coming up a little bit later on. Look at this!
Good Lord.
Big body slam to the arena floor. Hotshot Danny Duggan taking it outside the ring.
There's no padding on that floor, Dave.
No.
I bet you he just took 10 years off his wrestling career.
But throws him back into the ring. Hotshot Danny Duggan hooks the leg, gets a 2 count on the Gift, Jason Kincaid. And yeah, that slam to the arena floor definitely has taken something out of him. followed up by a big boot to the back. Hotshot Danny Duggan in control, tossing him into the turnbuckles. This is the kind of action you like to see.
That's what I like to see. I want to see some kicks to the back. I want to see somebody get kicked in the face, Dave. And particularly both these men, because I just don't care for them.
The gift, Jason Kincaid, once again on a hard turnbuckle, the receipt of a hard turnbuckle shot, and hotshot Danny Duggan now after a 2 count, following it up with a huge chin lock.
I hope he's choking him, Dave.
I don't think that's in the wheelhouse, the repertoire, if you will, of hotshot Danny Duggan. Here's a guy who can rough it up, but definitely plays within the rules.
This man has been beloved by the CWE
Certainly
fans for years now, and I just don't understand it. Look at the man. The man wears Zubaz daily. How do you like a man like that?
Not only the CWE fans, this man has basically wrestled from border to border, coast to coast, all over North America, and accumulated a huge amount of victories and a huge amount of fans.
Almost a 3 count. Dave, you're not going to find action anywhere else around the world like you're going to see here in Canadian Wrestling's Elite. I get that, but I don't need to like the Zubaz wearing weirdo and the guy with the beard.
We got to take a quick break. More CWE Adrenaline when we come back.
CWE Adrenaline is brought to you by A&W, The Pita Pit, Kateri Construction, and 123approved.ca.
I go to Muscles by Myers because I trust them.
The staff is phenomenal. You come in, they're always positive, they're always happy to see you.
I walked in there not knowing a thing about supplements, and the staff there showed me everything I need to know.
I lost about 40 pounds and then put on about 10 pounds of muscle.
I've gotten stronger, I have more energy.
I go to Muscles by Myers because they offer great advice, competitive pricing, and they care about helping you achieve your goals.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Rooms and accommodations for CWE events provided by the Travel Lodge.
That I don't have.
Zubaz.
.123approved.ca specializes in first-time car loans and negative equity trades. Regardless of your credit past, we can help you get the financing that best suits your needs. To learn more about 123approved.ca or to see what you qualify for, call 204-444-4123 today.
We are back. CWE Adrenaline, hotshot Danny Duggan going toe-to-toe, one-on-one with the gift, Jason Kincaid, Dave Petro, Mike Jones at ringside. Kincaid ducks the clothesline and comes back with 2 huge boots. And what is it? A slap to the face! Oh, followed up by hotshot Danny Duggan, reciprocating and pulls him down by the beard. That's the kind of stuff you like to see, Mike Jones.
That's the rough. There you go. Look at that. He almost pulled all of Danny's hair out of the top of his head. That's what I like to see, Dave.
Certainly did. Comes back with a big elbow. Hotshot Danny Duggan on rubber leg streak, that's for sure. And oh my word! A huge boot to the face. The momentum keeping Kincaid right on. What's the matter with that? High fives, one of the ringside fans.
Look what they're wearing. They look ridiculous, Dave. Why are you high-fiving the fans? Worry about beating your opponent.
Oh, look at this unique pin attempt. Kincaid gets a 2 count on hotshot Danny Duggan.
High-fiving the fans. Come on. Worry about your opponent. Danny's a world-class athlete here, Jason Kincaid. Get on him.
He certainly is. Comes back off the ropes. Another big boot to the head of hotshot Danny Duggan. The gift, Jason Kincaid, stalking his opponent. Maybe a little verbal abuse right now. He comes back. Another big boot to the face, but hotshot Danny Duggan not going down. little bit dazed, if you will. He's on one knee, and Kincaid can't believe it. I think he's telling him to get up.
Danny Duggan is a fighter, but I love the verbal.
Misses. Oh, comes back. Oh, and a huge clothesline. Hot shot, Danny Duggan. And look at that drop kick.
No.
Oh, my word, almost took his head off. Twist the arm. Got suplex coming up. No, hooks the leg. Fisherman suplex.
You do not want Danny Duggan in this zone. When he gets here, this is why he
1,
wins
2,
matches.
this could be it. And no. The gift Jason Kincaid able to kick out at the count of 2.
A split second, Dave, and we had a winner for this match, and that would have been Danny Duggan.
Fans showing their appreciation. A huge round of applause for both competitors. And look at this. Duggan delivering a huge elbow to Kincaid, who is propped up in the ropes. And a chop to the chest
A la Ric
of Jason.
Flair.
Oh, yeah, half the crowd yelled, woo. Comes back with a big elbow, and Kincaid is in a bad way. And look at this. Duggan coming back with a boot of his own. We saw Kincaid do that a little bit earlier on. And hotshot Danny Duggan says, hey, how about another one?
You know what? If Danny Duggan were a smart individual, he'd put maybe a brick in the bottom of that boot. You know what I mean? Take a couple shortcuts here. You need to win this match, Dave.
And look at this. Oh, my. Took him down by the hair. And look at this. Kincaid, corner to corner
Lord.
with a double boot right to the chest. Oh, my word, right to the neck of hotshot Danny Duggan. And Duggan is, he could be out. He could be out.
He may have
Hooks
a
the leg.
concussion.
1, 2, and, oh, sure, 3 count. Only saved by hotshot Danny Duggan having the semblance of mind to know where he was to able to get that foot across that bottom rope.
Danny Duggan may have a concussion, but you'll notice, Dave, he could not kick out of that move. He had to get his foot on the rope. There's no juice left in Danny Duggan right now.
You might be right. As we see the gift Jason Kincaid, he is going up to the top rope. Duggan is barely moving at this point, and here comes Kincaid. Is he coming up? Oh, has his opponent right in his sight. Moves out of the way, Kincaid, but look at this. Kincaid back to his feet quickly. Oh, and met with a huge boot to the side of the face by hotshot Danny Duggan, who I don't even know I don't even think he knows where he is, but able to sidestep a charging Kincaid. And Kincaid now to the second rope, and a huge tries for the DDT, stopped, blocked, and a suplex into those turnbuckles.
Good Lord, he just dumped Jason Kincaid on his head into the turnbuckles. That's what I like, Dave.
There might be a little padding there, but it is all bolts and ropes. But look at this. Kincaid almost out, but again knows where he is to be able to get his foot over the bottom rope.
I'd be perfectly fine seeing both these men crippled after this match. I don't really care for them. But
We're not
Jason
looking for anyone to get crippled. We're looking for a clear-cut victor, that's for sure. And look at this. I don't even know what he's trying, but fireman's carry comes back. Look at this. The slippery Kincaid gets him up, hooks the leg. The referee in position. 1, 2, 3.
Dave.
Who won?
Dave, it looks to me like both shoulders were on the mat. What do we got here?
That very well could be the case as the referee confers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has declared that both men's shoulders were on the mat for the 3 count. Therefore, this match has been declared a draw.
We do not have a winner.
A draw?
I want to take another look at this one. Where both men's shoulders on the mat. Here we go with a replay. Yeah, the referee got it right, but both men, we might not like this decision.
Oh, sportsmanship. Why are they shaking hands, Dave?
We got to take a quick break. More CWE Adrenaline when we come back. CWE fans, the action and excitement of Adrenaline is only the beginning. To get the full CWE experience, check us out on YouTube. There, you can catch up on Adrenaline and classic CWE television episodes. Watch The Snake Bit with Jordan Garber, the weekly CWE podcast, promos, our event center, and so much more. Subscribe to the CWE YouTube channel today.
Chase, Sigmon, you be ready. Let's rock.
Give your body the edge in one click with musclesbymyers.com. We have sports supplements, vitamins and minerals for all lifestyles and levels of fitness. And call or email for free one-on-one guidance. Smart buyers shop at Myers and musclesbymyers.com.
CWE Canada.ca.
How's everybody doing today? How do you become a wrestler? Yeah. The same way you become anything else. You have to go to school and work really, really, really hard.
.123approved.ca specializes in first-time car loans and negative equity trades. Regardless of your credit past, we can help you get the financing that best suits your needs. To learn more about 123approved.ca or to see what you qualify for, call 204-444-4123 today. Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. I'm Mike Young, and we've got an awesome main event for you. Sigmon, accompanied by the Bullet Club's crown jewel, Chase Owens, takes on the only Triple Crown winner in CWE history. He is A-list Anderson Tyson Moore. He is your CWE champion, and that match is next.
Welcome back to CWE Adrenaline. Time now for our main event, CWE Championship on the line. Your champion, Anderson Tyson Moore, ATM from Hollywood, California, taking on the man, hailing out of Orlando, Florida, 221 pounds. We're talking about former NWA World Tag Team Champion, Sigmon.
Look at this match. I couldn't think of a better main event, a more fitting main event for CWE Adrenaline. Canadian wrestling's elite, and that's truly what we have here, is Canada's elite wrestlers in the ring right now.
And a guy like Sigmon, who has traveled all over the world, this guy is just not a fly-by-nighter in the CWE hoping to capture a championship. This man headlines all across Canada and almost calls the CWE home at times.
Dave, do you know what they call Sigmon? They call him a winner.
Absolutely.
He is a winner, and I can only expect that the outcome of this match is going to be just that, Sigmon, the winner.
In Sigmon's corner, the winner, as you so eloquently put it, is the former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. I'm talking about the crown jewel, Chase Owens. And as far as I know, Anderson Tyson Moore, ATM, did not sign on for a handicap match.
Handicap? No, Dave, you're getting it all wrong. This is strategy. Chase Owens, an honorary member of the hottest faction in wrestling today, the Bullet Club. It's strategy, Dave. It's smart.
2-on-1, I don't know if they call that a strategy, but we managed to catch up to Sigmon and Chase Owens just moments before this match got underway.
ATM. You know, the last 2 times you stepped in the ring with me, you couldn't get the job done. 20 minutes at Rookie Sports Bar, 30 minutes at Winnipeg Holy Cross Gymnasium. But tonight, ATM, it's the night that you lose your title, because tonight you are facing a wrestling extraordinaire. Tonight, ATM, is the first time ever we have stepped in the ring together, 1-on-1. And yes, you're a tough champion. I've said it before in past promos. I've said you're a tough champion. You hold a belt that has been held by guys like Danny Duggan, guys like Jimmy Jacobs, and future guys like me. And so tonight, I hope you're ready, because I'm going to take you to the limit, and then I'm going to take that belt of yours, and it's going to stay around the waist of Sigmon. Sigmon, when you win tonight, I'm first for the title shot, right? Yeah. That's true friend.
True friends indeed. Chase Owens now fanning Sigmon as Sigmon takes a bit of a break, and Chase Owens looking to the referee saying timeout. But there's no timeouts in professional wrestling.
Dave, do you not understand the ramifications of a match like this? Look at that.
That was a distraction.
Dave, this is the CWE Championship, the Canadian Wrestling's elite.
This is a 2-on-1. This is a 2-on-1 assault.
Dave, you do what you gotta do to become the CWE champion.
Chase Owens lurking around ringside, referee turning his back and delivers a hard right hand to the top of the head of ATM, and Sigmon now stalking his prey, picking up ATM by the back of the head. Oh, and a tremendous drop kick right to the chest. Sigmon going for a pin? No, it's not a pin. He's rubbing the fist right into the face of Tyson Moore and follows it up with a front face lock.
Dave, that's perfectly legal, and that's what a man like Sigmon is going to do. The winner Sigmon is going to do. He's going to manipulate every joint he can, and look what he does.
That's a choke. That's a choke.
He hits a perfect drop kick, Dave, and then puts him right away into the chin lock. He knows what he's doing. He needs to be CWE champion.
ATM shouldn't go down this easy if it was just a chin lock. That's a choke. Referee right there in position.
He looks like he's tired. He's ready for a nap.
He could be out. Drops the hand. The second time. No. ATM back to his feet. Perhaps playing possum, if you will. A couple shots to the midsection and taken down by the hair by Sigmon.
There's no hair to pull on ATM's head.
Oh, and a big knee to the side of the head of ATM. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, and a bit of a laissez-faire type of a cover. And jawing with the referee, that was a 2-count, Sigmon.
The man is confident because he knows he's about to be the CWE champion.
ATM delivered hard to the outside of the ring, and there's Chase Owens once again.
He's just giving ATM a break. The man looked tired, looked like he was falling asleep mid-match there, and he just threw him to the outside, catches break.
If I'm on a break, I don't expect a kick to the ribs.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dave. That's
Sigmon
just absurd.
Now, plants him hard on the ring apron. His head into that.
Are we watching the same match? You know what I have seen Sigmon at the CWE after party take men who tried to fight him and ram all their heads. There was probably about 60, 70 men. He rammed every one of their heads into the bar table just like he did ATM's there.
I don't even know what to say about that. Chase Owens pleading innocence at ringside. Oh, and ATM's got some fight in him. Delivers a kick and another kick to the midsection of Sigmon. ATM back to his feet. And Sigmon now dragged into the corner, and ATM with a hard right hand and a chop. And look at this!
Yes.
Sigmon's got him by the nose! He's trying to rip his face off like Mad Dog Vachon used to do in the 60s.
You know what, Dave? I've seen ATM's Instagram, and you know he likes to fancy himself a bit of a pretty boy.
Yes.
And Sigmon, all he was doing, just rearranging a couple things there.
ATM a little worse for wear now in the corner. Sigmon jawing with the referee, causing that distraction. And look out, Chase Owens now choking ATM over that bottom rope and delivers a hard right hand to the top of the head.
Dave, you used the word choking. I used the word massaging the back of his neck.
There was no massage.
He was just making sure that ATM was at 100% here for this match.
Sigmon now getting into some of the fans at ringside. And ATM comes from behind, roll him up. He could have him. Come on. 2. Oh, and look at this. Chase Owens is beside himself. And look at Sigmon comes back with a hard clothesline, leveling Tyson Moore, who more or less, all through this match, has been double-teamed by both men.
Sigmon is not a man that you can throw off his game easily. You notice that schoolboy almost took the match there, but Sigmon right a second after got an ATM and nailed him with a clothesline.
ATM has some fight in him, comes back with a series of hard right hands. Sigmon into the corner. ATM with a big boot to the side of the face of Sigmon, and now off the ropes, comes back, forearm, hooks the leg, no, yes! And a 2. I thought that was it.
They're not going to put away Sigmon that easily. No, Sigmon's not going to allow it, and neither is Chase Owens.
Oh, and look at that. Use the trunks to propel ATM into that turnbuckle, and comes back. Oh, look at this. 1, 2. And Sigmon can't believe it was only a count of 2. ATM able to escape that pin attempt. And now wasting valuable time, in my opinion, jawing with the referee, and now jawing with some of the ringside fans as ATM struggles to get back to his feet.
I don't think ATM even realized he got his shoulder up there. He was just strictly on autopilot here.
Oh, he gets the foot up. Didn't catch all of it on him, but enough. Oh, ATM comes charging out of the corner.
See what I mean, Dave?
And quick as a cat. Look at Sigmon up to the second rope, up to the top. He's coming up, but ATM
Good Lord,
knocks him
Dave.
off balance, and there's no padding in that part of the region.
What kind of chance?
Oh, look at this! The championship belt is being brought into the ring by Chase Owens. Tosses it to the referee. Referee has to get the belt out, and Chase Owens breaks up that sure-to-be chaotic suplex attempt.
Check on Chase Owens. He may have rolled an ankle.
Oh, my word! Look at this!
This is it. We've got a new champion.
Shades of Harley Race. 1, 2. Oh! Chase Owens was coming up to the ring for that celebration, but a little premature as ATM was able to kick out of the count of 2. And Sigmon jawing with the referee.
Chase Owens almost fell off that apron, and it's just a good thing. I'm happy he's okay and didn't roll an ankle. That's a serious injury.
And some of the frustration now is being shown by Sigmon. Oh, he says that's it. That is absolutely it. Anderson picking him up. Get him up for a suplex. No, reverse! Rolls him up!
Kick
1, 2, 3! He got him!
Come on!
He got him! ATM, your winner! But Chase Owens now into the ring, and the vicious double team assault. But as we will see on this replay, coming up, ATM is your winner. But no! Look at this, a double team effort coming. Oh, this isn't good. Chase Owens.
True friend.
Oh! Miss. But a double headshot!
No!
Yes! Here's that replay I was telling you about. ATM able to reverse that suplex attempts, rolls him up. 1, 2, and 3, and your winner. And still CWE champion, that man, ATM Anderson Tyson Moore.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. .123approved.ca specializes in first-time car loans and negative equity trades. Regardless of your credit past, we can help you get the financing that best suits your needs. To learn more about 123approved.ca or to see what you qualify for, call 204-444-4123 today.
Dynamite Dan and Pistol Pete taking on Sigmon and Chase Owens. Guys, we know who you are, we know what you've done. We're not stupid, but we're also not scared either. We're going to come at you full force, so you get prepared for the fight of a lifetime.
Dynamite Dan and Pistol Pete, we're a different breed. Catch a Mr. Me when I hit your teeth with a vicious knee. I pity the fool like Mr. T. Peace.